Hello and welcome back to my channel. I have been non-stop watching clip-in hair extension reviews and I'm obsessed. I love the transformation, and honestly, if you don't mind synthetic, you can get them really cheap on Amazon. So I went ahead and bought a random set of clip-in hair extensions by Sarla. These are them right here. These were on Amazon for, I want to say like $11. I'll go ahead and link, or maybe it was like 14, whatever. It was under $15 after everything was said and done, and they were prime, so I got them in 2 days. So I'll go ahead and link it down below. This is actually a U-part wig. I guess it goes straight across and then clips on the top and the bottom, and you put up half of your hair underneath it. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and blow dry my hair straight. It is fairly curly at the moment. So I'm gonna blow dry it straight and then curl it with my straightener so that it has like the big whatever curls that this does. So I just wanted to show you guys, I did go ahead and blow dry my hair off camera. This is what it looks like now. It is a fairly blunt cut, which is why I kind of chose the U-part wig, because I figured, you know, I can put away like most of my hair underneath, braid it, tuck it in, and have just the nice long pretty extension. I don't know what to expect. I have a feeling that my hair is gonna be really bunchy underneath the like half wig, and it might look a little lumpy, especially if this isn't very thick. Like if the hair isn't very thick, I feel like you might be able to see my lumpy, bumpy, really thick hair underneath. So that's my like fear, I guess, of this, or I guess low expectation. I just don't think it's gonna be very good. I think the hair will feel nice though. I did see some other reviews of this one and the hair did seem like very soft, shiny, so we'll see. That's also another thing. My hair is not very soft or shiny. All right, so there's just a little clip down below, and then it comes with a few different things. So first it comes with some string and clips, which from what I can see is pretty standard for most clip-in extensions. I think they tend to break fairly frequently or easily. And then it comes with a little plastic comb with little metal teeth. And then this is the hair. So this is what it looks like inside of the hairnet. It does look very shiny. Looks like a pretty good color match. I think my hair is a little bit darker, especially at the roots, but the bottom of my hair is, you know, about the same-ish, maybe a little bit more reddish. But anyways, okay, so let me take it out of the hairnet. And I did get 24 inches. This is 24-inch hair, and it is in the shade medium brown. So my roots are really dark. They come in like black, but then over the course of the year, like summertime and everything, the ends get pretty like sun bleached. And so I saw a couple people suggest getting the color that your ends are, because you're not going to be able to see the root of the hair so much because it's hidden underneath your hair. Hopefully that's the goal. So yeah, I tried to match it with what I thought my very porous, very sad ends are. So this is the hair in all of its glory. It actually feels amazing. Like, this is beautiful. Wow, I wish this was my hair. This feels so soft. I can see what they mean when people say that it gets tangled very easily. The ends do feel very like my ends, honestly. Like, it feels like it would be my hair if my hair was this long. They're very dry, like they just feel like they've been very damaged. If it was real hair, it feels like when my hair was blonde and I bleached it 7 times in 2 weeks, that's what this feels like. A little bit like crunchy Barbie hair. But up until right here, it feels great. So maybe if I just cut the ends off, we'll see. But look at that. Oh my gosh, I just can't. I'm obsessed. All right, I I have a feeling this is going to be trickier than traditional clip-ins because this is what the inside looks like. It has 5 clips along the top and then 1 clip, oh my goodness, at the bottom. I think I'm gonna try and measure out my hair and see where to part the top layer, wherever it like goes over. So let me go ahead and swoop it behind me. Okay, so I've sectioned it off. I'm gonna go ahead and put this into a messy bun just to get it out of the way. And then I also want to make sure that before I braid my hair and put it away in the back, that I section out the front. So I'm going to section out behind my ear, just roughly with my finger, and then send the other hair back. Do the same with the other side. I might grab a little bit more on this side. So those are up and out of the way. I'm going to go ahead and braid all of this. Sweet. Okay, now I just have this little braid hanging down the back. Wow. So before I clip it in, I'm gonna brush it out a little bit because it does feel pretty tangly at the bottom. And then I guess we can see if there's any fallout. Every time I brush through it, there are more tangles. So I don't feel like it'll ever be tangle free. I've seen people kind of like swirl the clip around and then press it and close it. But I'm just really afraid that it's gonna pull my hair out. So for now, I'm just gonna clip it in normally. So the top is all clipped in. So I'm just taking the braided ponytail and I'm gonna roll it up and tuck it underneath and then clip that bottom clip below it. I rolled it so that it would be flat and not like a little ball on the bottom of my head. You could also secure it with bobby pins. The only reason I'm not right now is because I only could find 4 bobby pins. So, and I know that I'm gonna want to secure the sides of this. There are these little like flaps where there aren't any clips where it's holding the hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and take these little flaps and just clip them down to my head so I feel a little bit more secure and not like it's gonna fly away during it. And I'm putting these in with the curved side down flat against my skin. I crossed the bobby pins over like that, so they're overlapping and secure and they're not gonna move. So let me go ahead and do that again to the other side with my last 2 bobby pins. Okay, so I just pulled it all forward and brushed it out. This is the hair. And honestly, I love it. My goodness, before even putting down my hair, like, this looks amazing. I'm way more impressed than I thought I would be. So I will say every single time I move, it tangles back up. And so I can't imagine this is very practical to wear regularly. It is very long, very waist length, which is definitely what I wanted. This is actually the perfect length because my hair is naturally about this long. So anyways, all right, let me pull down the rest of my hair. I need to go curl my upper half of my hair and then I'll check back in and see how well it blends. Let me go do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I just finished curling my natural hair and wow, this looks amazing in this position. If you want to wear this practically, there's no way. Like, there's no way. This tangles so fast. For as tangly as it is, I'm not noticing a whole lot of fallout. There's maybe a few strands that fell out when I first opened it and brushed it through. Yeah, there's not a lot of fallout. So anyways, I'm gonna brush it again and pin back some of this hair in like a low half up, half down, because right now all of this is falling forward and then all of that is long in the back. So it's like a very clear difference but the color looks great. Okay, so after a lot of playing around with it, this is what I landed on. I just have the sides pulled back in 2 bobby pins. I took them out from underneath because I was like, too much of a headache trying to feed this like matted hair through a teeny tiny elastic. And the back of my neck keeps matting like crazy, and I hate that. So yeah, honestly, I am fairly impressed with this hair, like the look of it. It's definitely better than I thought it would be in some aspects. In other aspects, I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I thought I would get. But the shininess is just right. Like, it doesn't look any different. This is my natural hair. This is the synthetic hair. And honestly, after I curled my hair, it looks about the same. It is layered, so that's nice. If you have really short hair, I feel like it'd be easier to kind of incorporate in. I think the only thing I don't like is how quickly it gets tangled. And I did hear that water and conditioner diluted will help to, you know, soften the ends and give them life kind of and make it easier to brush through. I soaked these, like literally I sprayed so much in them. They smell great, but they don't feel any different. They were wet for a while, and that was slightly easier to brush through when they were wet, and then they dried and they're just as tangly as before. So yeah, I think these are perfect for a picture, but as soon as you start moving, it's downhill fast. Thanks for watching. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.